Y'all, there has finally been an arrest in the case of 3-year-old Conrad Ashcroft from Park Hills, Missouri. So if you're not familiar with this case, he was autistic and nonverbal, and on May 16th at about 4:15 in the afternoon, his mother went to the Poppy's Playhouse daycare to pick him up, where she was told he was still taking his afternoon nap. She found him laying on his belly on the floor outside of a bathroom, and when she went to roll him over, he was cold and blue. The fact that his body was already in that condition indicates that he had been gone for hours, and during that time, several people had walked right by him as he was laying on the floor, and nobody even stopped to check on him. Come to find out, this woman right here, Tiffany Hedrick, who was supposed to take care of him, had covered him with a weighted blanket that says on the tag, "Not for use on children," and used her legs to hold him down. And according to staff members, this was something that she would frequently do when kids didn't want to take their naps. And apparently the owner of that daycare, Spring Gray, who was a member of the city council at the time, was well aware that Tiffany would do that and allowed it. Now, just to note, since Conrad's death, she is no longer on the city council. She resigned either the next day or the day after, and she sold the daycare. It was reported at the end of July that his autopsy had finally been completed. And then on August 14th, it was released that Tiffany Hedrick was indicted by a grand jury on counts of abuse or neglect of a child resulting in death, armed criminal action, and murder in the second degree felony murder. And she's being held without bond. Here's her mugshot, and now everybody's wondering if something's going to happen to Spring Gray.